All right, folks, hole 11 at Interlachen. Now we're jumping across the road. This is a hole I hope at some point they move this tee box back to make this water more relevant. But for the average player, it is slightly in play. If you had a pro tournament, it would not be. Pros are going to be easily carrying this water over here. But for some players, you have to consider that water, and you maybe want to play towards the left side just to play it. That idea of par in golf is something that I don't want you to get stuck up on. Whatever hole it is and whatever par it is, it really should not change your strategy. So if it's a par 7 or par 3, your goal is still make the best score you can on it, and you don't have to care about par. So if playing left and keeping that water out of play gives you a good chance to then lay it up here, doesn't matter, right? Give yourself the best chance. So let's say you're out here and you got a long way in. A lot of times I see people, because they think it's a par 4, they think they have to go for it. Let's say you're back there and it's like, maybe a 230 shot in or something like that. I would say laying up to 100 yards is a really good play. These bunkers on the left are not good to be in. So what you don't want to do is maybe take a strategic play where you are trying to hit it here, even with the bunkers, and find yourself in one of these bunkers. You're not going to get that up and down or on the green very often. So you're better off laying up to a good 100-yard yardage and then put it on the green. And then you got a pretty good chance to make a par, or at least a bogey from there. So be judicious about your layups and smart about where you position that golf ball. If you're not going to get there on a given shot, give yourself a really good chance to hit the next one on the green. Last thing on this would be your miss on this green is always generally a little bit easier if you miss a little bit more to the right side. These are real dicey shots if you miss over left, because even though it's a tight lie, you're probably looking at putting it, and you got to hit over a ridge and roll it down and stop it near the pin. It can be a very hard shot. So short of the screen or a little bit short right is often the easier shot to this pin, this hole.